1 year later, July 5th, 1894. I'm now South America. I settled in Richmond, Virginia. I live in a house 2 miles away from the town with my wife and my son. My mom died from cholera. I was an Iceman, but when I moved to the country, I became a farmer. We had lots of animals like cows, horses, chickens, and pigs. My house is not the nicest, but it's fine. It was hard to learn English. It took a while to get here. It took a lot of riding horse and walking to get here. It took a lot of work to save up for the house, and my wife helped me save up. We have lots of friends in the town. We are thinking about moving back to New York, but I like it here. There is not much water, only the well or the pond out back in the pasture. We don't have a lot of money, but we have enough. The food we eat is good. We eat bread and meat. We hunt for rabbit, deer, and squirrels. We never buy meat. We are hoping to have one more kid before we move, but we'll see what happens.
Dear Journal, it has been years since I wrote. Once we left the Kissing Post, we took a boat to New York City. In New York, I asked some people living in a tenement if I could stay with them. I used my father's money for that. The next day, we went on a journey to the market for some fruit. Then we went on a train to St. Paul, Minnesota. The train ride was pretty nice. Once we got to St. Paul, I met this nice guy named Elliot Duran. He was a famous and rich wheat producer. He lent me $150. He was my first friend in Minnesota. He gave me his address so I could write to him when I got home. Then we rode another train to a small railroad town called Staples. We settled there. I work on a farm. I have meat cows and dairy cows. I sell meat and milk, along with wheat, beans, carrots, apples, and corn. I hired some people to help me build a house. It is a 3-story house with 4 bedrooms. I married a nice lady named Susie. I now have a 9-month-old baby named Jacques Jr. Oliver and Olivia help a lot on the farm. They are 9 now. Oliver helps me with the cows, and Olivia helps me with the crops. When we left our father behind, we did not tell him. Oliver and Olivia have connected with Susie a lot. When we first got to Minnesota, it was easy finding crops, but difficult finding cows. I'm thinking about turning my journals into books and starting my author career. I know I'm an immigrant, but I'm also American.
Dear Journal, my name is Angela Russell. I am 25 years old and I live in Rome, Italy. Everywhere you go, it is very loud and busy. Everywhere you go to buy something is double the price now. We live in a small house with 3 rooms. We do not have a bathroom, so we have to go to the bathroom above it. Usually, I wake up, eat, go outside, water the plants, take Rose to school, bring her home, eat, and then go to bed. My sister and my mom and my dad get one room, my sister gets the couch, and I get my own room. We grow olives on our field right next to our house. I have to walk my sister to school every day. It's about a mile. We have been saving up for a while now for me and my sister to go to America, and now we have enough.
Homeland, June 9th, 1874. Dear Journal, my name is Anton Dimitri. I'm 20 years old. I have blonde hair, blue eyes. I like being outside and hunting. I am quiet and observant. I live in Moscow, Russia. I have no family, only my friend Vladimir, who is 22. My family died 5 years ago in a fire. That is a push factor to go to America. I have been living with my friend Vladimir ever since. His family also died 5 years ago, but his to pneumonia. We have looked out for each other. The neighbors have been nice and helpful too. We work in a shop that Vladimir's parents own. We are roommates at a nice apartment. It is not very warm. It's about 40 degrees year-round. There is the Moskva River, about 140 kilometers away from Russia. Life here is getting boring. Every day I wake up, eat, go to work, go home, do stuff for a few hours, eat, go to bed, and do it all over again the next day. That is why Vladimir and I decided to go to America. We have no family, so we're looking to start a new life. Vladimir will sell his shop and we will travel to America and start over. I have had this in mind since my family's death, so I have 5 years worth of money saved. Also, Vladimir was wealthy, so he will help with some of my expenses. We will get on a train and ride for almost a day. Then we will take a boat with other American immigrants to America.